What's up YouTube? Welcome back to today's video. First off, hope you're all having a great day today. So we are here at Cottage Grove Speedway for the third time this season. And right now, Brian Crockett is currently out there doing some track prep. You can see him right there. So if you can remember back to about 3 weeks ago, the last time I was at Cottage Grove Speedway, it was about 10 to 11 laps into the A main event. I entered turns 3 and 4 with the flat left rear, slid off the edge, and hit the wall right over there. So we are hoping to have some better results tonight. I'm excited to hit the track. I haven't ran the sprint car since that last time I was here. But like I said, Brian Crockett, hard at work trying to get a good track for us going tonight. Hopefully it's gonna be 2 lanes by the A main. But we have about 1 hour until pit meeting. I'm gonna go get my suit on in about 45 minutes. But like I said, let's make tonight a good night. So we're getting ready to go out for qualifying right now. This week, since they have 6 classes instead of 4 or 5, they're doing group qualifying in every single class, which means there's gonna be 3 or 4 or maybe even 5 other cars out there with us. So hopefully no one screws up our lap by being way off the pace. So last time we were here at Cottage Grove, we ended up qualifying 13th. Let's see if we can do a little bit better than that and put it inside the top 10. And you know what, the best, let's see if we can put it in the top 5. All I gotta do is keep the car really straight. I think it's a little slimy out there, so I'm gonna try to run the middle. But otherwise, it's just gonna be pedal to the metal, wide open. Let's go put a quick lap down. So qualifying's over. I'm not 100% sure on how I did. I'm gonna go check right now and then I'll immediately give you an update. The car felt really good. I was trying to make sure I kept it as straight as possible. A few times in 1 and 2, like entering the corner, I felt a little bit like the rear end kicked out. But other than that, the car felt really, really good and I think we had a good time. So here at Cottage Grove Speedway, I met a fan of the videos. Buddy, where are you from?
I'm from North Dakota.
And what's your name?
Bryson.
Okay, so Bryson, he came up to me, he started talking to me right by my car. I learned a lot about you. So what are you gonna start racing here soon?
I might.
Might run B-Mod, is it B-Mods you said?
Yes, B-Mods.
B-Mod, so it's kind of like this thing right here. Dude, that's so cool. And by the way, I bet North Dakota is a pretty cool place. I'll see you around, bud.
Okay.
So all of sprint car qualifying is over. I officially ended up 11th out of 21 cars. Like I said, I was really, really fast, but there's also some other guys in the field that are really, really fast and have some really, really good motors. So I will start front row inside of the heat race. That's, you know, it's kind of a downside. I wanted to qualify a little bit better, but at the same time, I get to start front row inside of the heat race. I'll put a picture of the lineup on the screen. The defending champion from last season starts right behind me, so I gotta be on my A game. The first thing is I gotta control the start. I gotta go maybe right in the middle of 3 and 4 is where I think I'm gonna try to take off. Otherwise, let's just do this. The white and black 18T sprint car is ready for some battle. Let's head to the heat race. So the heat race is over. As you guys saw, I got the win. That was probably the best I've ever felt in the limited 360 sprint car out of all 9 starts I've ever had. So far, I think the key though is Carly and Emma being my crew chiefs. So I got a deal for you guys. You guys get a bonus if I get the win tonight, huh? Does that sound good?
I get 20 bucks. 30.
What's the bonus?
You get upgraded from no pay to like...
Hey, I think I should get some pay because I work on your car every time.
All right, okay, you know what, deal.
30,
I'll give you both.
20. I'll give you
$20 and I'll give you $20 if we get the win tonight.
No, I get 30. Because
No more negotiation. So guys, I have a few more fans of the YouTube channel. Buddy, so you run here at Cottage Grove, right? What's your name? Austin, and buddy, what's your name? Nathan. Hey, good seeing you guys here. So yesterday, where'd you finish in the A-main here? You finished 4th? That's awesome. Hey, we'll see if we can get the win for you guys tonight, okay? Okay, so I'm down here with a bunch of fans at Cottage Grove Speedway. It's driver appreciation night here. All right, so they all want to be in the video. What's your name?
Tinley. Reagan. Minnie. Isaiah.
Naya?
Mason. Desmond. Kellen.
Wait,
Rip the lip.
And yeah, okay, so you guys remember this kid. What are we gonna do in the A-main?
Rip the lip.
It's the famous Rip the Lip kid?
Casey Simmons.
Casey?
Blake Porter.
All right, so thank you guys all so much. I appreciate it. Look at all these guys. Packed house tonight at Cottage Grove Speedway. Let's go win tonight.
Okay. Yeah.
Guys, if anybody asks me what's my favorite part about racing and all of what I do through YouTube, I would say obviously, you know, it's fun to go fast in a sprint car. It's fun to go fast in an outlaw cart, but I really love and enjoy meeting all of you guys. Like what I just had, that is what I love. A lot of them loyal fans of the vlog. So down here in 1 and 2, he just ripped up the bottom. He ripped up the top. I think he's really trying to get the bottom to go. The past few times we've been here, there really hasn't been much of a bottom, just the top. Let's go take a quick look at 3 and 4, see if maybe it's any different. Down here, if there's gonna be a bottom, it's gonna be down here. Definitely not 3 and 4. So now we are down here in 3 and 4, and every single time I've been to Cottage Grove, it seems like 3 and 4 is much harder to run the bottom, and there's not as much grip down here. And same goes for the top side of the racetrack. It's tougher to run the top down here. Water trucks getting ready to come by. Like I've been saying, actually, Brian Crockett has been working very, very hard on this racetrack. Got to commend him and everybody at Cottage Grove. They did a driver appreciation night tonight, and they've done just an awesome job. This place is top notch. Dad, I heard I start on the front row of the A-main. I do? Front row what, outside?
Outside.
All right.
Thompson's inside.
Front row outside, guys. You heard it from the man himself, John Holmes. We start front row outside in tonight's A-main. So guys, we start front row outside of tonight's A-main. This is our chance. We want to get our first win tonight. Could be the night. We got 20 other cars in the A-main. So it's going to be a stout field. Lap traffic might be key. So let's just see if we can get the win. All right, so we're getting ready to head out for the A-main. I'm nervous but excited. So this is my second time ever starting on the front row. I think if you go back to last season, maybe the 4th ever race in the sprint car, I started same spot, front row outside, and I came away second. Let's see if we can improve one spot. Like I said, I'm a little bit more nervous for this one because the competition is stiffer here at Cottage Grove Speedway. But otherwise, let's just go out there, have fun, and I think the first few laps, I'm gonna try to get out to the lead. If I don't, I'm just gonna stay there in second and wait for a mistake, or if I can put a move on him. Otherwise, let's get out front and just rail that wall, or actually the cushion. Anyway, let's go. The A-main. So the A main's over. Quite a few guys probably watched my live on Instagram. My mom went live, so thank you to her. Disappointing finish. I mean, we had a good result, but of course, as a driver's standpoint, you always want to do better and you want to eliminate every single mistake you ever make. Tonight, I made 2 mistakes. The first one wasn't really harmful at all. Actually, in a way, if you look at it, would have benefited me if I would have worked. But first mistake is I went off the edge in 1 and 2. The second mistake is I went off the edge in 3 and 4. The first time I went from second to third because I went off the edge. You guys saw that. And then the third time I went from third to fifth, which was probably the deciding factor in the race. Because if I would have stayed on, first and second took each other out. I ended up finishing third after being fifth, like coming to the white. So, and it's a bummer because like I said, we probably would have won the race if I could have just settled down for like 2 or 3 more laps. But I mean, you learn in racing and we'll be back, you know. Our car has just been really, really fast. So I got to thank Roger Henderson, my dad, Carly, Emma. You know, we will get this first win. It's just, it's a heartbreaker, man, when you know you would have won the race because first and second took each other out. But like I said, we did finish third. The track was really, really tough tonight. The top in 1 and 2 especially, like you didn't drive it in on the top, like a lane below, and you slid up to the cushion. You really had to pedal it. And then 3 and 4 is pretty similar. You almost like slid up to the cushion, pedaled it, and tried to stay in the grip as much as possible. But now we're gonna pack up, head home, and hopefully I get to meet some fans after the race tonight. Like I said, gotta thank my dad and everyone else one more time. So our night is officially over. Everything's all packed up. I just got done signing some hero cards, selling some t-shirts, hats, all that. So, I mean, yes, we had a rough ending to the A main. We could have got the dub. We ended up finishing third. Still a really good finish, a really successful night. We qualified 11th, won the heat race, and third in the A main. Now, it would have been good to get the win, but you just can't complain with a third place finish, especially with a really, really good field of cars. We had 21 sprint cars tonight on tap at Cottage Grove Speedway, and this thing ran really, really good. The only thing is, I think it was a little loose in the A main. I moved my wing back like a lot. I almost had it fully in the trunk. You guys can see actually, yeah, that's almost basically all the way in the trunk. But now it is time to head home. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share. I want to thank Roger Henderson, my dad and mom for supporting me, Carly and Emma for turning the wrenches. Here, let's go. Let's go say thank you to them. Hey Carly, since I didn't win, you guys don't get your bonus, so keep working for nothing, and yeah, maybe one day you'll get your bonus. Hey Emma, since I didn't win, you don't get your bonus, but maybe one of these times I'll win and you'll get your 20 bucks.
You better.
I'm sorry I choked. But anyway, that's it. We're getting ready to head home. I'll see you guys all in the next vlog. Deuces.